VV, RAL and Stellar are all examples of storm decks, at least when played in bracket 4 and 5. In lower tiers they might be Spellslinger. I would like to show you a pattern that all three of these decks have. They all use Pyroblast at a higher rate than they do Red Elemental Blast, at an average of about 3%. This alone doesn't mean anything. So let's compare it to decks that don't care about Storm Count or Magecraft. Atali, Krenko, Magda and Inala. We can see that these decks use Red Elemental Blast at a higher rate than Pyroblast. This pattern does make complete sense. The flexibility in being able to cast these spells regardless of the situation matters more in the Storm decks than it does the others. It doesn't just translate into 1 more damage from your Grape Shot or 3 more cards in the graveyard from your Brain Freeze. Imagine you have a VV with a Curiosity effect on it. Wasting that Pyroblast is now equivalent to an Ancestral Recall. In RAL, Pyroblast is another chance to get him to flip, or the ability to get an extra loyalty counter for that game-winning ultimate. With Stellar, it provides you with extra card advantage and possibly getting her activated ability online. In my opinion, the flexibility and freedom in casting Pyroblast makes it much more desirable in Storm decks. And in decks that don't care about Storm, the protection and the resilience from redirection effects makes Red Elemental Blast more desirable. And the data backs this up. Hydroblast and Pyroblast also allow you to get extra Magecraft triggers. REB and BEB may be dead cards on some occasions where there are no legal targets, but their equivalents will always be able to get you a blocker from Third Path or Young Pyromancer.